Before I start, I want to preface this review with the knowledge to you that I am a huge Dragon Ball fan. Not just of Z, the anime, but the original Dragon Ball anime, the manga, the movies, the games. I even thought GT wasn't terrible. Not great, but it was just okay. So just please bear that in mind for this review. So we'll get the story out the way first, because unfortunately it ain't great, to be fair. It takes a 3-arc structure and pretty much bollocks it up. A new android called Android 21 has emerged and is now eating people, similar to how Boo did, and she keeps getting stronger. There are 3 arcs. The first arc you play as the heroes, the second as the villains, and the third as the androids. And there is some good stuff in there, but you just spend the majority of the time fighting character clones, and that's it, across a grid level structure where you can do as many fights as you want. You can level up characters, you can unlock abilities which can increase your health or health regeneration after you've done a fight. There are some cool things and some cool ideas. Characters can be unlocked to be used and leveled up within the individual arcs, and you can carry on the characters' levels, but pretty much everyone just sticks with Goku, Frieza and 18 because they're the 3 main ones you're going to use. But yeah, it's not a great story. It goes on for quite a long time. I think it's about 10 to 15 hours, I believe. Probably more if you want to 100% it, but yeah, there's that with the story. The gameplay, however, along with its anime style look, is what makes Dragon Ball FighterZ damn good, and one of the most accessible and easy to play and pick up fighting games, offering easy auto combos for beginners and the ability to string together more advanced and unique combos for pros. Each character has his or her unique moveset and abilities, along with 2 finisher attacks that look damn cool and flashy, some that can be pulled off just on the ground or are slightly different in the air, or others that can just be activated wherever. It's pretty cool. There is, however, one problem with some of the what I call cheese characters. Now, a cheese character to me is one that has a super long and easy to pull off combo strings, as well as some hard to dodge counter attacks and bullshit light attacks, like Vegito, Gogeta, Ultra Instinct Goku, Kefla and both Brolys, to name a few. That's not to say that people that use them cannot be beaten, because when you break their combo chain, I tend to find that they practice one combo chain, and when you break it, all they know how to do is just block, and they just pretty much freeze. That brings me on to the assists. You can have a team of 3 fighters and set all 3 of them to have one of 3 assists, A, B or C. But everybody really just seems to opt for the C assist for ultimate cheese effect. There are plenty of ways to play the game and earn Zenny, the in-game currency, which can be used to buy capsules, to unlock lobby characters, skin colours, title cards, etc. You cannot buy this with real money, there's no microtransactions, you earn it all in-game. And even if you win or lose rank or casual matches online, you still earn the same amount of money as the winner or the loser, so that doesn't matter. There's also, obviously, you got the story mode, there's a really extensive arcade mode, there's a tournament mode that you can do with the computer, friends or online, there's local versus, there's an arena in the centre where you can just hop on, set your preferences and fight other people. You can have a ring match where you just set up in the arena and just wait for someone to come along and join you, and you can have up to, I want to say, 8 people? But I don't really do ring match that much, so, you know, go nuts. There's a practice mode where you can just practice your stuff. I do not advise that you stick with practice mode and practice said combos. You need to get out in the field, you need to learn on the job, you need to fight real people, not the computer and not stationary dude. And finally, there's a boot camp mode for complete beginners, which takes you through all the basics of the game, and it's a pretty damn good feature. But of course, the main goal is to take your team online and fight your way up. To be honest, playing online in either ranked or casual play is the true way to learn, as I said. This does, however, bring my biggest, most annoying fault with the game: rage quitting. There is no penalty for rage quitting, so a lot of the time people quit just as you beat them, and It can happen in casual as well as ranked, but if they quit, it's annoying as fudge because you don't gain the battle points that you deserve for winning and they don't lose any. Which, you know, you win, you lose. You can't win everything, and this is what annoys me. The developers really need to sort out. They just need to sort it out because it's a big problem with the game. One of the very few, but it's a big problem with the game. But yeah, I mean, that's all I've got for Dragon Ball FighterZ in a nutshell, really. Of course, I'll put it on the screen, but there's plentiful characters to play from. There's like 500 million Gokus. You know, you've got Vegeta, Piccolo, 2 Brolys, Kefla, Tien, Shinhan, Yamcha, Krillin, 18, 17, 16, you know. And also, as of recording this, Master Roshi has just been announced as well this week, which is pretty cool, so he deserves to be there. I really want Jackal the Galactic Patrolman, to be honest. I reckon he'd be an amazing character to play as. But yeah, it has its drawbacks with the shit story and the rage quitting and some lag-gating online where people must activate another 66 million gigabyte update for Call of Duty and just slow the game down to like 19 frames per second so it plays like a freaking mosaic. But that's not every game. There are some genuinely really friendly people online that will help you and guide you. Go out there, be courteous, give it a go. In this game, definitely worth a go, especially if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan like me. And Dragon Ball FighterZ gets an 8 out of 10. It's a solid fighting game and one of the best on the market at the minute. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.